All of you, very good afternoon.
Good afternoon, ma'am.
Good afternoon, ma'am. How are you all?
Good afternoon, ma'am.
Very good afternoon. How are you? Am I audible to you all?
Yes, ma'am. Good afternoon, ma'am.
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. So as we discussed yesterday, like the teachers who are attending the workshops and trainings, they'll be presenting the same and they'll be sharing their learnings with other teachers, right? So let me see, I mean, whatever you are learning, how you are able to share it with your co-teachers, and you need to implement the same in your classes also. And you are free to ask questions if you have any, right? But not in between. Later on, we will be having a Q&A. In between, you will not be disturbing the flow of the training, right? Because sometimes the person who is delivering the content, who is sharing the content, has got number of ideas in his or her mind, and then when it is being interrupted, then that disturbs the whole flow of the program and all, right? So make sure you note down your questions if you have any, and you can ask them later. So let me share the screen. Let me. Is it visible?
Yes, ma'am, it is visible.
Okay. So Dipti ma'am, yes, you can begin.
Thank you so much, ma'am. Good afternoon, each and everyone. First of all, ma'am, I would like to share the video, the short video only.
Okay. You want me to share it on the?
Yes, ma'am. Yes, ma'am. You will.
Okay.
Thank you so much.
I will be sharing a video link with all of you in the WhatsApp groups, right? But I know you will not be able to watch it if you have got spare mobile with like, for example, 3 teachers, they are sitting together. You have logged in from one device on Zoom, and others, they can play it. Okay. That is the class of rowdies. You all must have watched that video, right? I'm just going to share the link in the Teams group with all of you. This is the link that has been shared with all of you. Short film Class of Rowdies. You must have received, I mean, you must have watched this video also earlier number of times. Like, what is the situation of the class? It is somewhat like Hitchki movie. How many of you have seen the Hitchki movie? You haven't seen Hitchki movie. Am I audible to you, teachers?
Yes, ma'am, you are audible. We have seen. Yes, ma'am. It is a scene of HT basically.
Right. No, this is not a scene from Hitchki movie.
No, this clip is not from HT, but
This
yes,
is-
same
but,
scene has.
yeah, it is similar as of like Class of Rowdies. It is like how the students, they were behaving earlier when you were not listening to them, when you were not paying attention to them. Obviously, these kinds of situations you see in your classes itself. When students, they keep on disturbing it, intentionally they disturb because they don't like the way you teach. They don't like the way you engage them. They want to disturb the teacher, right? They have something in their mind like, today we are going to disturb the teacher. So it is like that. How now teacher came up with some different kind of ideas, made some changes in the teaching strategies, right? And then she has given freedom to the students to express their learning in their own way. And then they were able to do well. बच्चों को ये होता है कि हमें कोई सुनने वाला होना चाहिए. It should not be always like that. The teachers, they are there, they keep on speaking, and the students, they are the listeners, passive listeners. No, it should not happen. Rather, give a chance to your students to express, right? And this is the movie for that. I have shared the link with all of you, and you please make sure you watch this movie. It's not like that you will not be watching it. Please go through it, watch it. And you want to share something, Dipti ma'am, related to this, then I'll be able to change the screen too.
Yes, ma'am. As we can see in this video, that the teacher is not only the teacher, she is a facilitator. As we all are in the Shamford, we all are doing the same practice. We are understanding the thinking, the feelings of the students and of the classroom environment. And then we deliver our lecture. Or you can say the concept, what we want to discuss with our students, we are going with that in what manner the students wants from us, right? हम लोग वही कोशिश करते हैं, जो हमारा जो बच्चा है, जो स्टूडेंट है, जैसे उसकी फीलिंग्स होती हैं उस टाइम की, जो जिस तरीके से वो एक्सेप्ट कर सकता है, हम उसको उसी तरीके से देते हैं. तो हैप्पी क्लासरूम्स आर, मैम प्लीज चेंज द स्लाइड. First slide. Previous slide. Yeah. Here is the questionnaire with me also. I can give you the printout also. Here, what is happy classroom? I would like to ask teachers also, what do you think about happy classroom? So it is an interaction session. It is not just only teaching session. It is just an interaction session. We were also not learned from there. They just brush up our thinking skill or our feelings in that session. And I would like to try that the same concept, whatever they were delivered, the resource persons, CBSE resource persons are delivered to us. I will try my level best to deliver to you same as I accepted from them. So first of all, I would like to ask, what is a happy classroom in your point of view? Anyone who can give the answer?
When all the children are happy, it is considered to be a happy classroom.
Okay. So can anybody tell me, what do you think? It is necessary for you to work on happy classroom? Is
And
there
please,
any
Mr. Tapash has said that when the students, they are happy, it's a happy classroom. And how can they be happy? How
We
can
have to,
it be possible?
like, looking at the children's facial expression and all, and sharing some a story which will motivate them and make them happy.
Okay,
My
and
call is that.
the students are happy. And if the teacher is unhappy, will you be having a happy classroom?
No, ma'am, never.
So both the students and the teacher, they should be happy and they should be engaged in a joyful teaching learning process, right? I guess that should be the thinking process. We should not be thinking about only one aspect, like students, they are happy. Always we keep on thinking about the happiness of the students, or what about our happiness? Unless until we are happy, we are not able to deliver or transfer that happiness to the students, right? अगर एक ग्लास पूरा पानी का जिसमें भरा हुआ है, वही तो दूसरे की प्यास बुझा सकता है, वही दूसरे को पानी देगा. अगर हम पहले ही खाली ग्लास लेकर बैठे हैं, विल बी, हमारे अंदर ही हैप्पीनेस नहीं है, विल बी एबल टू शेयर द हैप्पीनेस विद द स्टूडेंट्स. We can't make them happy. If we are full of anxiety, we are full of stress, we are full of burden, we are full of aggression, we are not able to make our students happy. Isn't it?
Yes, that's why we need that classroom, happy classroom. We need to change our strategies to deliver our lecture. We should change ourselves according to the student. It is not, there is not meaning that कि हमको बच्चे अगर नहीं पढ़ना चाहते तो हमें पढ़ाना नहीं है. No, we have to change their moods with activities. So we have to do some activities. In this session, we will do something. So now how would we do it, or prioritize on who would work on making it happy? Can anybody tell me who can work on it? Teachers, counselor, or parents? Whose role it is to change the classroom in a happy classroom? Teachers, the only teachers who can work on them, because most of the time students are with us only. So we have to understand their emotions, their feelings. Sometimes parents doesn't have to talk to them at home also. We should understand that what is the real problem, what is the actually feeling, what the child is feeling, why they are not up to the mark according to us. And sometimes we are saying so he is not appropriate, he is not doing work. Why उसके पीछे एक why है, क्यों नहीं कर पा रहा है, उसके पीछे हमें उसका रीजन जानना है और हम ही सिर्फ जान सकते हैं और हमें ही उसको इतना समझना पड़ेगा कि हम उसके फैक्टर्स को जान सकें कि ऐसे कौन सा रीजन है जिसकी वजह से वो अपना काम नहीं कर पा रहा या वो समझ नहीं पा रहा, उसके अकॉर्डिंग हमें अपनी स्ट्रेटजीज को चेंज करना पड़ेगा. थैंक यू सो मच मैम. प्लीज चेंज द स्लाइड. So now, what makes you happy as a teacher? What makes you happy? Activities, people, events, things. What makes you happy? Can anybody tell me in your class how you are happy? Mike.
When I do activities in the class, I feel happy.
Activities. Okay. Dolly ma'am, I would like to your inputs also.
Ma'am, as a teacher, when my all students are engaged, either I am teaching or making understand any topic or something, or when they are giving the responses, I can say in short, then it makes me happy.
No ma'am, only four options are there. Activities, people, events or things.
Ma'am, for me, it's events which makes things happy.
Very good. Thank you so much, ma'am. Now, what makes your students happy? Anyone else who can give the answer for this question? Students को किससे happiness मिलती है? Activities से, या वो नए लोगों से मिलते हैं तब, या कोई event होता है तब, या कोई चीज उनको मिलती है तब? Jyoti sir, please. As in science, we are doing lot many things.
Mostly activities and some things.
Activities and things. When they will get, for example, हम कौन सी तरीके की चीजें बच्चों को देते हैं अपनी क्लासरूम में जिससे वो खुश हो जाते हैं? हम लोग उनको कोई टॉफी चॉकलेट नहीं देते, हम लोग उनको अप्रेजल्स देते हैं, अप्रिसिएशंस देते हैं. राइट? एम आई राइट?
Yes.
राइट. एवरीवन वांट्स अप्रेजल्स, एप्रिसिएशंस, क्लैप. कितनी देर लगती है हमको किसी भी बच्चे के लिए सिर्फ एक क्लैप बजवाने में? क्लैप फॉर हिम, he had done wonderful job, she had done wonderful job, please clap for them. So in the classroom, the students who are studying with us, they like activities and they want appreciations also as per their productive work. So thank you. Ma'am, please change the slide. Here are some ways to foster happiness in classroom. There are three main ways. For example, mindfulness. Mindfulness means maintaining a moment by moment awareness of our thoughts, feelings, bodily sensations, and surrounding environment through a gentle nurturing lens. We should understand the child. We should understand the environment from which environment he or she is coming to us and studying with us. उसका मेंटल लेवल क्या है, उसकी बॉडी का जो सेंसेशन है, जो उसके ब्रेन में चल रहा है, वो क्या है, उसके अकॉर्डिंगली हमको उसको एजुकेशन प्रोवाइड करनी होती है. नेक्स्ट इज लर्निंग न्यू थिंग्स ईच डे. हर दिन जब कोई बच्चा, जैसे कि हमारे प्रिंसिपल मैम इज ऑलवेज सेइंग, सो प्लीज डू समथिंग न्यू इन द क्लासरूम सो स्टूडेंट विल कम टू द स्कूल हैप्पीली. Right? In the kindergarten, we are doing lot many things. Hats off to the kindergarten teachers. Please clap for them once. They are doing really wonderful activities in the class. So students are they want to come to school. They doesn't want to leave the school. They want to come to school every day. Sometimes parents are saying on Sunday also, my child is asking, आज मुझे स्कूल जाना है. Sometimes it happens क्योंकि उसको टीचर से भी प्यार हो जाता है और वहाँ जो एक्टिविटीज हो रही है जो उसको हम टेक अवे देते हैं उसमें भी उसको बहुत अच्छा लगता है. Now next is develop an effective pastoral care program. That is what actually हमारे यहाँ पर जो बच्चे आते हैं वो हमारे सराउंडिंग एरिया से आते हैं. जरूरी नहीं है कि उनको हमारी लैंग्वेज जैसे हम बोल रहे हैं उसको समझ में आए. थ्रू आउट द इंग्लिश मे बी दे आर not understanding that, so we should come to their language also for Hindi. Basically, I must say over here, we should explain them in Hindi also, so they can easily adopt the concept. And again, I'm saying jump to the English also, because we are in the English medium school and student wants to learn English. That's why they are here, and we should jump bilingual. We should be bilingual, so student can learn each and everything in their language also, and the concept in which language they are studying in the school also. Please change the slide, ma'am. Educational activities, so many activities are here. So first activity we will do, everyone will tell their names with their adjectives. So let's begin with letter A. Please do it fast. Adjective, the first letter of your name, adjective from the letter A. Whosoever name with the A letter, please begin it quickly.
Attractive.
Attractive, Ankita. Very good. Next, please.
Dedication.
All of you tell your name with the letter, with the adjective starting from your name. All of you, come on quickly.
Reliable.
Okay, next.
Smart.
The adjective should start with the first letter of your name.
Smart.
मैम प्लीज से कोई एडजेक्टिव बताइए. टैलेंटेड. हाँ.
Urvashi, unmatchable.
Unmatchable, Urvashi. Okay, your name should begin with the adjective first. Right, next.
Sumit smart.
Arey Baba, smart Sumit. It's not should be like Sumit smart. It should be smart Sumit. Right?
Ma'am, traditional.
Yes, ma'am.
Next, come on, hurry up.
Talented. Traditional. नहीं.
Talented Kapash, right? Okay.
Right, ma'am.
Or anyone else? Come on, hurry up. Hindi teachers will be sharing in Hindi. Yeah.
Versatile Vikas.
Versatile Vikas. Okay, wonderful. Next. Come on. हाँ क्या क्या?
हौसला लेकर.
हिंदी में बताना है, हिंदी में. Hindi teachers in Hindi. Come on, hurry up. Savitri ma'am.
Yes, मैम. सुंदर हो जाएगा. सुंदर सावित्री.
सुंदर सावित्री. Okay. चलिए.
मैम एकता हो जाएगा.
Rowdy.
Hello.
Okay. Anyone else? Come on, hurry up. सबकी टर्न आएगी. हाँ जी, Yasmin ma'am.
सुशील.
Sunita.
Sushil Sunita. Okay. किसने नहीं बताया अभी? बताओ, hurry up so that we should move ahead. Come on.
Purnima, pious.
Okay, pious Purnima. Right. Next. राम विशाल सर.
Knowledgeable.
हमसे बोलेंगे या विशाल से बोलेंगे? ओम जी सर.
Outstanding.
हाँ मुझे पता था, ओम जी ने यही बोलना है.
Responsible Sonam.
Okay, fine,
Nice, Neha.
good. Next.
Sincere Sumit.
Meenakshi ma'am, unmute yourself. Meenakshi ma'am was speaking something, but she was on mute.
Most important, Meenakshi.
Most important. M से कोई और एडजेक्टिव ढूंढ लो, I वाले के लिए छोड़ दो, ये important. Okay, fine. Thank you. Next. कीर्ति मैम. कीर्ति मैम. Knowledgeable Kirti. Okay. Fine. Who's left now? Be quick.
I'm Jolly Jyotsna.
Jolly Jyotsna. Okay. Trisha ma'am is also speaking something. Trisha ma'am. Okay. So, yes, please.
Trustworthy, Trisha.
Yeah, wonderful. Okay. Next. Who's left? एकता मैम ने बताया कोई? एकता मैम ने ए से बताया? ई से नहीं, ए से, हिंदी वाला ए. एकता. एकाग्र. हाँ, ये इसमें एकाग्र आएगा कि एकाग्रता आएगा? मुझे ये बताओ पहले.
Yes, ma'am.
एकाग्र आएगा कि एकाग्रता आएगा? एकाग्रचित. हाँ, एकाग्रचित एकता. Okay, wonderful. चलो दीप्ति मैम, now go ahead with the next. Thank you.
Dynamic Deepti. So now come to the point. What educational yes, what they are giving us? They are improving verbal skills, discovering the meaning of events, and they are giving us the confidence to participate in the activities. As students are also need these kinds of activities, and even all the students will take the participate if we are not partial, if we are not asking the question one by one to anyone. These kinds of games give the chance to each and everyone. If they are not shy, if they are shy even, they can take participate. These kinds of activities are increasing their thinking level, so they can come to the they can come forward for these kinds of activities. Please change the slide. Now, total physical response. अभी तो हमने verbal response किया है. Now we will come for new game. Vocabulary oriented game. For example, I am doing in my attendance time for improving their vocabulary. I am giving them chance to tell us the fruits name, vegetables name, parts of computers name one by one on their roll numbers, and I am marking the present or absent in my attendance list, and they are improving their vocabulary. So it is helping them, and I have taken this idea from our principal ma'am's video, and it will very helpful for me also, and the students are enjoying this game. So we can do multiple total physical response activities. They can do not many things physically, so they can do group singing, role play. And now I would like to play one game with you all guys. Please stand up, all of you, on your seats. Whatever I will say, you have to do the same. So if I say dum dum, so you have to tap your feet.
Please set your cameras.
Dum dum.
Please set your cameras. When you are standing, you need to reset your cameras accordingly. Please.
If I say dum dum, you have to tap your feet. If I say digga digga, you have to clap. Okay? Listen it very carefully. Dum dum. No, dum dum. I'm saying dum dum. Digga digga. Please listen it carefully. What I'm saying. Dum dum. Digga digga. Dum dum. Digga digga. Dum dum. Digga digga.
I can see, wait, Dipti ma'am, wait. Brijender is sitting, Vikas is sitting, Lodhi sir and all, they all are sitting. Sunil Pandey sir is sitting. Come on, turn on your cameras, please. Hurry up.
One
And
candidate can be
all of
change
wait,
mode of the camera.
Dipti ma'am, wait. All of you, please set your cameras because when you stand, you need to reset your cameras accordingly. Please. Okay, because I mean, either you should be visible completely or at least your face should be visible. I mean, sometimes we don't know. I mean, our legs are visible or some of the other body parts are visible. You need to set it properly. जो आपके आसपास बैठे हैं ना, प्लीज उनको बोल दीजिए ये should all stand. Okay, fine. Now you can begin.
Yeah. Dum dum. Diga diga. Dum dum. Diga diga. Dum dum. Thank you so much, ma'am, for participating. Dum dum. Diga diga. Dum dum. Diga diga. Dum dum. Diga diga. Dum dum. Diga diga. Diga diga. Diga diga. Dum dum. Dum dum. Dum dum. Diga diga. Diga diga. Dum dum. Dum dum. Diga diga. Yes, thank you so much for listening me very carefully. I hope it is enjoyable game for you guys also. So if we are enjoying this game in this age, so students can also enjoy. Am I right? These are total physical response. It will increase their cognitive skills. It will increase their physical responses. It will increase their brain and body interaction. क्या सुन रहे हैं और क्या कर रहे हैं? Teachers are doing wonderful job. So.
See, Dipti ma'am, it was a very good activity. See, all of you, we should also have some ice-breaking activities like that in our classes. It is really very difficult for the students to sit there for 40 minutes. You see, blood circulation and that gets affected. The science teachers, they know pretty well. And at least in between, you should ask them at least stand up, sit down, or some of the other exercises, 1 minute, they should stand, or maybe whatever other simple exercises or maybe ice-breaking activities to be done. Please make sure you include the same in your lesson plans too. That will be really very good for them. अगर आप subject से related ice breaking करना चाहते हो, you can go ahead with that also. There are number of ice breaking activities related to subject also. But otherwise, if at least 1 minute, it will not take more than 1 or 2 minutes. You can include such activities in your classes, right? Yeah, Dipti ma'am, you may carry on.
Yes, ma'am. Last slide, please. Yes, it is mood meter activity. I'll send you within a minute. I'll send you one. क्या कहते हैं मैम उसको? WhatsApp पे poll. I'm sending you poll in the group. Please participate. It is last activity, but yes, you will enjoy. I hope you have enjoyed this session. Thank you so much from my side. I'm sending you one poll. Thank you.
Thank you.
Share your feelings.
Thank you. You have all completed or that's a part of this presentation? It is going on now? Isn't it?
No, I have done half part because we will do tomorrow.
At least when you are doing, you should complete it properly. Share the poll right now. At least some of them, they'll be able to participate in that, or you can ask them and then later you can share the poll. Okay. Unmute yourself. Unmute yourself.
Ma'am, I'm sending you on WhatsApp team group.
Yeah. Share it over there. And all of you, please do watch this movie also. Okay, I cannot play it here because otherwise you have your mobiles with all of you. You should watch it. The Class of Rowdies. But only 2 things.
Thank you.
You should have given all these options. You should have given all these options. Happy, frustrated, excited, angry, silly. Because we should have, because we have got number of emotions. Sometimes we have got mixed emotions also, right? And what I know is by now,
But ma'am, in hurry, I can make it only.
that's perfectly okay. But what I now know is by now, because it is going to be, it is almost is going to be 3 o'clock, right? Many of you must be tired. Am I right? Tired? Yes.
No, ma'am.
No, many of you must be. I know that. Many of you must be tired waiting for it should be 3:30 and we should reach our home, right? Yes. Okay. Any other emotions? इसके अलावा कोई है तो बताइए.
Yes, as I have sent the poll and asked your feelings about this session, are you feeling happy or sad with this session? You can also observe the students' feelings, and you have to be observe the students' feeling, how they are feeling, and according to their feelings, we should discuss with them, parents and our management also, how they are feeling and how they are reacting with their emotions. And so many
Actually,
problems are there with their families also.
Yeah.
With us also, we should control our feelings. We should, for teachers also, it is very important that we should control our feelings and must deliver the lecture in a very positive way, in a very innovative way. Emotions are one side and class is one side. Creativity, innovative ways are always there in our class, and we should move and do our level best for our students. Thank you so much.
And well done
for giving me this opportunity.
Yes, well done, Dipti ma'am. Okay, so teachers, here I would like to tell you, like, this is how you need to share, at least you are learning. I know, I mean, when you have attended a session and entire session for the like full day, since 9 o'clock in the morning till 4:30 or 5 o'clock, at least whatever is your learning and what really strikes you and you want to implement the same in your class, make sure you share the learning with others too, right? Here, some of the activities, whatever she liked, she just shared with all of you. And Vikas sir will also be sharing some of the strategies. Make sure you implement as and when you would like to add on, like wherever you feel it feasible to be added, make sure you do it. Right? I mean, this kind of strategy, when we talk about like moodometer or maybe talking about the mood or the feelings of the students, if I ask directly, how are you feeling? Okay, और generally हमारा जो question रहता है, how are you? क्या आंसर बचे थे? I'm fine. बेशक और उसके साथ 10 मिनट बैठो ना, then you will get to know कि वो fine का definition ये नहीं है कि actually fine. Fine तो सिर्फ कहने के लिए fine है, right? Everybody has his or her own problems in life. Let's see, अगर आप बच्चों से क्लास में QCT आने वाले टाइम में, as and when we increase our school timings, we will be increasing the QCT timings also, right? So accordingly, make sure you conduct such activities in your classes too, where you ask your students how are they feeling, but not like that. Like, how are you feeling? How are you feeling? They will never say that I am upset or whatever. You can have something like, how are you feeling? Like, it should not be shared by them in front of all, right? But it should be something like you can give them some chits. They should write on it, they should fold it, and they should put in a box. And then you will take it out and then you will get to know how the child is feeling. Because बच्चा दूसरे बच्चों के सामने बहुत बार अपनी इमोशंस को शेयर नहीं करना चाहता है कि मैं अपसेट हूँ, मैं सैड हूँ, मैं डिसअपॉइंटेड हूँ, मैं क्या हूँ. बिकॉज बच्चों की अपनी एक डिग्निटी होती है, वो दूसरों के सामने सारी चीजें नहीं शेयर करना चाहते. Am I right or not? तो I mean, you can have such kinds of activities. अगर कोई बच्चा ऐसा फील कर रहा है, छोटे बच्चे, they do not know the spellings, at least ask them to make the emojis. स्माइली फेस बनाएंगे, सैड फील कर रहे हैं, या सिंपल एक कभी कर्व ऊपर बना दिया, कभी नीचे बना दिया, कभी एक स्लीपिंग लाइन बना दिया, कभी फ्राउन फेस बनाया. दे कैन ड्रॉ इट एंड दे कैन एटलीस्ट शेयर विद यू. तो कंडक्ट सच एक्टिविटीज, राइट? टॉक टू देम related to that. Okay, so anyone would like to add on something related to this? I guess, Lodi sir, you want to share something? What is your takeaway, Mr. Lodi?
Data.
Take away.
What's the takeaway? Yeah.
Ma'am,
Yeah.
we should make the classroom happy by doing some activities and by involving in various kind of active participation, just like asking them to raise their right hand or maybe left hand to check whether they are very interested to listen that lecture or whatever we are discussing with them. और इमोजी का यूज कर सकते हैं.
Okay, and you are talking about nutrition, and you can ask, na, how are they feeling? They can share their emoticons related to nutrition, balanced diet, hungry or not, right? You can include the same in your sciences also, right? Such kinds of activities can be done. If I'm not audible to some of to you because of the network issues and all, I'll be sharing the recording link also. You can watch it. Okay, that will be unlisted. I'll be sharing. Like if the link is available, only then you can see it. Otherwise, it is not visible on that. I mean, in that public domain, it will be just shared with you. The link will be visible, and then you will be able to watch it. Okay. And tomorrow, Vikas will be representing whatever he has learned. Okay, Mr. Vikas, wishing you all the best for tomorrow, right?
Yes, sir.
Okay. So what all she has already covered, you make sure you cover something else that has not been covered so far, right? Okay, fine. Carry on. Thank you, all of you. And pre-primary teachers, please stay here.